Okay, we're good. We're back. Okay, let's see. I don't know what happened there, guys. We just kind of crashed. It's my fault. Yeah, Zed, it is your fault. Everything was working fine until you came. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. It just, I don't know, it crashed, but we got it back up. Just give me a few seconds to get everything resituated, and then we'll continue on. Hello, what happened? I don't know. The stream just like crashed, and I don't know why. So we're getting everything all situated back up, and we'll continue on. Just give me a few seconds to get everything resituated. So yeah, I do apologize for that, guys. I don't know what happened. But we were back, and we were good to go. So we'll continue on. That was so weird that it just randomly did that. It's like, wow. Couldn't even begin to tell you what happened. Okay, we're good. Now let's continue on. And hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's see. Back with the Chimchar. Yeah, just so it wasn't like getting any data from the streaming software, which means it was something with Streamlabs that didn't want to work any longer. But guys, if you haven't already, if you hit the like button on this stream for me, it'd be greatly appreciated, as well as subscribe to the channel if you are not already. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you can do that for absolute. You can help us get that goal absolutely free just by clicking those buttons. Hey, Silver Sobble, how are you doing? And thank you so much for hitting that like button for me. And I know you've been subscribed to the channel for a while. I think you're close to getting your next little badge next to your name, if I remember correctly. Uh, 6 months. So you just got, okay, you just got the new one, okay. I think you get the next one at... Yeah, you just got the next, you just got it, okay. The next one's for 12 months. I have the... Tag was scratching my back. Felt really weird. I don't remember if I increased the counter on that last one or not. Yeah, I did. Okay. Couldn't remember if I did. I have it set up and I still gotta double check myself to make sure I clicked the button. And I just sit here and constantly smash the A button to get to go through faster. Let's see. Sorry, Nope. And we continue. So, YouTube has a thing like where you can click on YouTube Gaming, and right now it says 62,000 people are watching Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl worldwide, which is absolutely insane. Okay, go on. I wished I could have saved closer to the end of this cutscene so we don't have to watch it so many times. Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, let's see. Whoop. Now we try again. Doop, 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 doo 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 doo. So apparently GameStop has the Pikachu and Zekrom exclusive boxes for $49.99. Normally they're $55. Qualifies for $10 off of $100 or $20 off of $200. Normally they're $60. Yeah. If anybody's needing Pokemon cards, got a Twitter notification on that one. And Target has the Pikachu Celebrations box thing in. How do you spell? I'm not falling for that one because you just spelt it. You're not going to get me that easily. I'm going to open these two random Evolving Skies packs that I have sitting here. Let's see if we get anything. The first, ooh, okay, the first one we got a Glaceon V out of it. I got yes, you did get me yesterday. You're not gonna get me today though. And the second one, we got a Holo Rare Ludicolo. Those are the only 2 packs I had sitting over there. That's why I didn't show you the whole thing, and plus I don't... Eventually I'm gonna get it to where like where my gameplay camera is, my actual camera shows up, so we can do some live card openings. Who's there? Joe who? I need to sleeve up this Glaceon B real fast. Before I forget to do that. Even though I'm pretty sure I have like 4 of these. I knew where it was going. And then we continue. Let's see, we're at 144. I think we can get to 200 today before I have to head off before I take a shower and stuff and head off to bed. Did you know a guy Rick rolled? I heard that he did. I don't remember how he did it, but I think it was I think it was on Twitter. I spend way too much time on Twitter when I'm like stuck in traffic or something like that. Like, or if I'm just sitting around like waiting for a video to render or something. Yeah, I spend way too much time on Twitter. Alrighty, guys. I'll be right back. I want to run to the restroom again. Alrighty, we're back. Had to run to the restroom real fast. I wonder, let's find something. Currently hunting. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Okay. There was a Pokemon in Jensen's, I think it was like purple. Ooh, I think Ash used it maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Purple goo. Like a poison type? Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to look it up. I know it, but I'm not gonna say it. 'Cause I know where you're going with it. It's Gulpin's. Gulpin's evolved form. I had one in Fire Red. Nope. No shiny. Okay, let's see. If I do this, will that increase? Yes. And yes. Okay. So right now, the odds of me shining are 3.53%. I have a little calculator thing pulled up. It's actually pretty cool. It doesn't show the correct game, but the shiny and yeah. But the counter rate's the same. Okay. I didn't know if the mic was gonna like being moved like this. I kind of want to sit back a little bit. Just okay. There we go. I found it. Yeah, I knew who it was. I just I felt like you were going a certain route with that, and I didn't want to fall into that trap. Did Ash use it? I'm honestly not sure. I didn't watch the anime that far. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers may experience buffering. What do you mean they're not receiving enough data? That's bullcrap. If this stream crashes again, then I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, it's right now it's saying YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain smooth streaming. So if it crashes again, or if you guys start experiencing issues, please let me know. Do you know if there are any consequences of duping? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, Rashed. I'm not. And I mean, yeah, I don't think there would be, but because I don't. But personally, I don't know how they would find out if you're like not doing it on a stream or like not selling the items, like real people for real money. I don't see how they'd find out or anything. So, but definitely do it at your own risk. I'm not. Yeah. Because I'm not entirely sure. What you said, it's Prevo was it's I just typed it in chat if you want to look it up. It's like it's the same thing. He's just green. He's got like a little leaf on his head. There are actually really good mons to use like in Nuzlocke and stuff because they get a really good move set. Lag. Yeah, if it keeps lagging, let me know, guys, because then... But, I mean, I'm not dropping any frames, so I don't know what's going on. Where you typed it? I typed it in the chat. Did it pop up? It should have popped up. I just typed it again. I asked you about if it's worth getting a shiny Latios yesterday, and I got it after 409 resets. Now I'm thinking of duplicating it for other shiny legendaries. That's why I'm asking about the risk. I don't think... I'm not sure what the consequences would be, but I don't see how would anybody know? But 409 encounters, that's actually really lucky to get it at 409. Ugh. I had to sneeze and just say the pre-evolution and where I can find it. I don't remember the name. It's Gulpin, and I don't know where you can find it at in the games because I haven't played them, like non-randomized. But I know they get a really good move set. I had one in Fire Red when I did a randomizer of it, and I had one in White too, I think, or when I played that game as a randomizer. But guys, if you haven't already, if you can hit that like button for me as well as subscribe to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated, as we are trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're currently 44 away from that goal. Oh, almost hit the Turtwig. Oh, I knew where you was going with it. I just figured if I didn't answer, you'd keep asking. $150 resets. There's... Yeah, but just... Let's see, 150, there we go. Well, you already know what it is, so there's no point. There's no need for me to say it. I should be getting my new armrest in for my chair today. The armrest on my chair were tearing up, and they should be in. They should be arrived today. 3 Pokemon do have jokes, or Rhyhorn, Slugma. Yeah, but with people's minds, they could probably turn anything into something that I don't want really going around in my chat a lot. Lag again. It's saying everything's fine on my end. No drop frames, excellent connection. Let me double check everything, make sure. Yeah, everything seems to look good on my end. Oh, come on. Can you guys walk a little bit faster so we can get through this cutscene for the 150-something time? One of these days, guys, one of these days we'll get the shiny Chimchar. What's your favorite original bird Pokemon? Like legendary birds was definitely Zapdos, but like just birds you get throughout the game, I definitely chose Pidgey over Fearow. Well, over Spearow. And the reason I chose that, the reason I like Zapdos the most is because I actually knew how to get to Zapdos, and then Pidgey just because he would always be the second Pokemon I caught, and then I would just end up keeping him all the way through the game to Pidgeot. In Gen 3, I don't even remember the birds in Gen 3. What were the birds in Gen 3? I can't remember the birds in Gen 3. Halo and Swallow. Oh, it was Halo. See, Swallow I don't count really as a bird because he turns into Altaria, which is a dragon type. But yeah, I'd always get a Swallow. Yes, and Bagon's kind of he's a dragon as well. But I always liked Tyranitar more than Salamence. I mean, Shiny Salamence definitely looks better, but I like Tyranitar better, and I like Mega T-Tar better than Mega Salamence. Did you not see that one coming? Big. Halo Swallow. I don't see any of that. I don't get any of those. Yeah, Swallow. Halo evolves into Swallow. I didn't think of it like that, though. We got 10 people in here right now, guys. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. And if you are enjoying the stream, if you could hit that like button for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. As well as subscribing to the channel if you have not already. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And again, thank you all for being here and joining us. I do appreciate it. As we try to find the shiny Chimchar monkey. Hopefully, it will be soon. Let's see. And I haven't ran into any shiny Starlers yet, which is lucky. Hey, lady, how are you doing? Going good. I got my Dialga finally. How many resets did you end up having to do for the Dialga? $15.46. A guy named Chris was in here earlier. He's been shiny hunting Chimchar. He's at like 3,900 resets and still hasn't been able to find it. No, I got so demotivated after you told me I was so lucky on the Latios. Hey, that should motivate you that you were lucky on the Latio with the Latios. I mean, that would motivate me to continue to shiny hunt and try to shiny hunt something else. I mean, me personally, I think anything under like 2,000 encounters is lucky because I have terrible shiny luck. Like I feel like that to get this shiny Chimchar, I'm gonna have to go to several thousand. Just because based on my Sword and Shield shiny luck. We shiny hunted it Mewtwo every day for months, for multiple hours every day, and never got one. I mean, it was actually kind of sad, but you know, I kept trying, even though I never got it. Yeah. Just trying to complete my decks now for the radar. What does the radar do? It pretty much cracked the way of getting shinies if you reach a 40 chain. Oh, okay. Oops. I did not know that. Then again, the shiny charm and Sword and Shield never helped me any, so. I had the shiny charm and Sword and Shield and still never got a shiny. If you get a 40 chain, you have a 1 in 99 chance of getting a shiny. Ooh. Okay, so I might have to try to get that at some point. Because like I said, I have an alt that I've kind of played through the game a little bit with, but have not finished the game. How many Pokemon are in this dex? There are shiny glitches now. I mean, shiny hunting and that's kind of like shiny hunting in Let's Go. I mean, once you got a streak going, it made them easier to find. What X? I think 151. Just 151. That's not too bad to get then. More than that, I think. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I know there was quite a few in Sword and Shield. let's find out. $493. Ooh, wow. Okay. In total. But the hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Let's find out. It's only showing 151 on this website. Trainers can unlock the national decks from professional oak after finishing the Sinnoh decks. That's the one you need to complete for the radar. Nope, the 151. Yeah, that's what I was looking up. That's the 151. Is all you need to get the shiny radar. Just firstly, you need to complete the game itself. When you get it, you will have a better chance of finding rare shiny Pokemon. You can also chain together encounters to find Pokemon with hidden abilities. So yeah, it's just the original 100. It's just 151. That's not too terrible. That's not too terribly bad. National Dex for the shiny charm. Yeah, so if you had both, then your chances of getting a shiny would be astronomical. Throw in the Masuda method with it. I had to finish over 100 monsters. I mean, that's one way to do it. Yeah, like I said, one of these days I'll actually play the game and finish it. But I kind of want to do it with shiny Pokemon. But you know, shiny charm only affects Masuda methods in the game, so it's pretty useless. Oh, okay. So it doesn't stack. That's unfortunate, because if it stacked, that would be actually really good. I know it wasn't too bad to complete the Sword and Shield Pokedex, but then again, I just had I had people just trade me a bunch of Pokemon. Which made it even easier. Then I got the shiny charm and it still didn't help. $144 seen out of 151. Do you have to catch them or just see them? Just see them? Okay. Because I know in Sword and Shield you had to catch them. So even battling trainers and in-game helps you with your decks. Okay, that definitely makes it a lot easier to get that Poke Radar then. And again, thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. You guys could hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It'd be greatly appreciated. Currently got 12 people in here. That's awesome. Maybe the first stream crashing was a blessing in disguise. Currently at 160 resets for the shiny Chimchar, so we're not too far into the shiny hunt. Definitely think... Well, hopefully we can get it sooner than that. I definitely think we'll could play the game a little bit, because there's other mons I want to shiny. Like, I want to get a shiny Rolts. That's one that I definitely want to get. And a shiny Shinx. So, like, just kind of as we're playing through the game, not really, like, just shiny hunting, you know? But I don't want to, you know, stop shiny hunting Chimchar until I get them. Just because then I'll get confused on the counter and stuff like that. It's definitely easier for me to just shiny hunt one Pokemon at a time. I'm not sure if I'd get a Gallade or a Gardevoir. I mean, I'd probably have to look up and see which shiny I like better. But most likely Gardevoir, because I wouldn't really need a Glade with Chimchar. So I feel like Gardevoir would be the better option for me. Just casually Googling locations of where to see the mons I'm missing. Yeah, that's what I would definitely do, is just see where they're located. That's definitely going to be your best bet. It says I'm getting some audio stream rate. Like, something's wrong with the audio. Does the audio sound good to you guys? It's pulling up on my screen that there's, like, audio... No, it's not receiving enough audio data. Audio all good? Okay. I just want to make sure, because it just pops up and tells me. It doesn't tell me, like, yeah. But then again, it's weird sometimes. Because it'll tell me it's, like, buffering and stuff, and I'm like, I have, like, no frames dropped. But I always like to ask just to make sure. That way, if there is an issue, I can fix it ahead of time. Before it becomes too big of an issue. Hard ones will be like be late guardians, as I want to shiny hunt them, so I need someone to touch trade them to me. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna shiny hunt all of the legendaries once I get to that point in the game. Once I'm able to get to the yeah. Even if I haven't beat the game yet, I'll immediately start shiny hunting them as soon as I get to that part of the game. I think those will be pretty interesting streams to see if we can find the shiny legendaries. Shiny Gardevoir is better. Yeah, like, I'd have to look. I think just overall a Gardevoir would be better for the team once we get to that point than Gallade, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and find 2 shiny Rolts, and then I can get them both. Actually, I'm kind of curious what shiny Gardevoir looks like now. Shiny Gardevoir. Oh yeah, definitely that blue. Yeah, it'll definitely be Gardevoir. I'll eventually see what the shiny Gallade looks like, but that's gonna be a while before we get to that. We still got to get the Chimchar. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves there. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. Yes, server, please. Yes, that'd be greatly appreciated if you guys could like the stream if you haven't already. As well as hit the subscribe button. Both of them are free and do help out the channel tremendously, and it's greatly appreciated. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're currently 44 away. We're closing in. Yes, we're closing in on 3,000. I do plan on doing a Pokemon card giveaway for 3,000, as well as a 12-hour shiny hunting stream or something. Something I normally don't do. Like a long stream that I normally don't do. Just once we get closer, I'll ask people what they want to see, whether they'd want me just to sleepwalk the game and beat it, or if they would like to see me shiny hunt for 12 hours. But thank you to all 12 of you that are here. I do appreciate every single one of you. Closing in on 200 resets. No, not quite. 36 more. 20. Yeah, 36 more. Probably going to be doing like 100 or so resets every day until we get them. And then once we get to where we can the wild encounters, those are going to be the ones that are a little bit easier shiny hunt. Like if we go for Starly or Rolts or something like that, they'll be a little bit easier because you can just run away. You don't have to go through this whole cutscene thing again. And I feel like even when we get to the legendaries to shiny hunt them, it will be a lot easier because it's not going to have a giant cutscene and everything in between them. Because this cutscene, to get back to the Chimchar, it's almost 2 minutes, which is really annoying. But it's unfortunate. I mean, that's what we have to do to get the shiny monkey that we want. You gotta sit here and listen to them talk all the time and everything. But, you know, the shiny monkey is definitely gonna be worth it. Are you gonna name it after yourself? I'm not sure what I'm gonna name the shiny monkey. I honestly might just leave it as Chimchar. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. We'll see. Once we get it, we'll take a vote in the chat. On what we should name it. It might be it'll probably be a viewer in whoever, like, in the stream, whoever's watching the stream at the time. Probably nickname it after one of them. Well, one of you guys. Whoop, went the wrong way. You know, I try to set up a thing to where I try to see what would happen if you ended up with a Ninjas without Wonder Guard. It wouldn't let me. I tried. Every time I re-randomized it, it just did it again. Or Shedinja. Yeah, it was a Shedinja. Trying to set it up to where he didn't have Wonder Guard. It always had Wonder Guard. Just because I thought that would be a really fun video to see me try to beat the game with that without Wonder Guard. I don't know why it takes so long to load. Like, that's what confuses me, is this game is, you know, on a Switch and it still takes this long to load. I'm pretty sure that it loaded faster on the DS than it does now. I mean, I guess maybe where they're trying to load more, like, better graphics and stuff, but it just confuses me. Whoop. Let's get this stream to 10 likes. Yes, we were at 9 likes. Let's see if we can get one more like on the stream to get us up to 10. That'd be absolutely amazing. Nope. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a drink. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we're up to 12. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. And if you haven't already while you're down there, if you can hit that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated as well. Bring us a little bit closer to that 3,000 subscriber mark. We've actually recently got a new subscriber. Unfortunately, my little doodad doesn't always go off. Like when we get a new subscriber, which is unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and change that subscriber goal mark thing to 2957. Making us 43 away. Move that look back a little bit. Don't want it to fall off my desk. Oh. I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to leave his briefcase like just sitting like he's got these rare Pokemon, right, in a briefcase. And somehow he manages to forget them. That makes 170 resets. So we are definitely getting up there. Slowly. I mean, obviously we don't want to go too far up there on the number, but I'm willing to go as long as it takes. We just gotta hope that my shiny luck on this game is a lot better than it was on that Sword and Shield game. That was rough. Hey, we're up to 14 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me while we shiny hunt some Chimchar. And we continue. 171. Always a nice time to chill and stream. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. That's why I really miss streaming. So, yeah. It was always so much fun hanging out with you guys when I was streaming a lot more. And now I should have a lot more time. Because I don't really have a lot of videos to record. Well, because I've already recorded like a whole series with somebody. And everything, so that should be dropping next week. Should be. And then, yeah. And if if everything works as planned, I'm hoping right now I'm only streaming about 4 hours a day. I'm hoping that if everything goes as planned, I can bump that up to 8 hours a day by the beginning of the year. You guys will still get consistent videos and longer streams every day. Because the way you guys will still get consistent videos, it won't be as many like Let's Play videos. I'm thinking of moving them down to like 2 a week instead of 4. That's like that's half the editing for me, which means I can dedicate that time to live streams. So you'll still get 2 card openings a week, and the daily pack openings. And of course, if you guys would rather listen to music instead of the game sound, the game audio, please let me know, and I'll put on some other music. Sorry, all you gotta do is let me know if you'd rather listen. Those of you that have been in the chat more know that I normally have like a string playlist I play. That's just kind of like beats and stuff. If you guys would rather listen to that instead of the game audio, just let me know and I'll swap it around. I normally use like string beats or something like that, and it's nice, kind of like just chill music to vibe out to. I have a video idea. You start a new Pokemon Nuzlocke playthrough, and after the first gym, you give the save file to another person with no info, and he has to complete the second gym. And then he will give the same save file to you and complete the third gym, etc. etc. all the way till the champion. That's actually a really good idea. I'm actually going to take a picture of that and send it to... There's like, yeah, I work with a lot. I'm going to take a picture of that chat so I don't forget. And I think that's actually a really good idea. We could probably do that. So is the goal to make it hard for the next person or easy? Like, is my goal to get through the first gym as easy as possible and then make it to where it's hard for him to make it through the second, or just I have to beat the first gym and then give him the file? You can sabotage for help. Okay. But make it funny. Oh yeah, we definitely can. Let's see, just slap touch. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I have a Christian Pokemon champion. I do a lot of work with him. I think it'd be a great video for me and him to do. We have a really good chemistry with each other, and if, I know he won't get mad at me if I release every Pokemon besides like a Magikarp or something. I think they did something like that with like the 12 pack. Back when that was a thing. It was like Zwego and Chaotic Meatball, CPC, Ranchula, stuff like that. Also do the Nuzlocke rules. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do the Nuzlocke rules. Me and him are actually doing we actually just finished up a Soul Link that you guys will be seeing here soon. We should have more details coming very soon on that, like the official release day and stuff like that. I gotta text him here in a little bit to get all that. We were working on the thumbnail the other day, and I got busy, and he had to work and stuff, so. Come on, Barry. Let's hurry up and get up the briefcase. I just want to see if I have a shiny monkey in there. Omega Perks, how are you doing? Working on shiny Uxie myself right now. I'm in like the 350s. Well, good luck on your shiny Uxie. I hope the best for you, so. Hopefully you get it soon. Whatever game you choose, just don't choose Sinnoh because everyone's watching and playing. That can actually work towards our advantage, though, doing Sinnoh, because it's super popular right now. That's the one thing with YouTube. You gotta you have to stay current with what everybody else is doing. If not, then you will fall behind and, stuff like that. Hey, Tom, how are you doing? I'm just listening to get one right now. I hope so. But thank you, Omega. Thank you, Tom, for being here. I do appreciate that so much. If you guys haven't already, if you could hit that like button for me as well as subscribe to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. We are currently trying to hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I do have a couple of special things planned for that. A Pokemon card giveaway, where I'm going to give away some valuable cards out of my own collection, as well as a really long stream. We could do like we could do like a randomizer Nuzlocke of like the original games, but I don't know how to randomize this game yet. Give me time and I'll figure it out. I'll watch enough YouTube videos to figure out how to do it. We're up to 15 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. I do appreciate it. You got dedication though. You got to go through cut cast before you get. Yeah, I know it's gonna be rough, but it's definitely gonna be worth it in the end. So, because I'm basically only gonna like beat the game. I'm basically doing a shiny lock at the game where I'm only gonna play the game with shiny Pokemon. Like if I want a Pokemon on my team, I have to shiny hunt it first. So if I want to add like Ralts or Starly or any of those, I'm gonna have to shiny hunt it before I can add it to my team. But yeah, we were this past Saturday when I streamed, we did a timer, and it was taking an average of 2 minutes to get from when you see the Chimchar back to being able to see the Chimchar again. So I can only get like, on average, like 30 encounters an hour. And it's a lot of hitting the A button. I just had a sharp pain go through my back. Shiny a 420. I hope it doesn't. I mean, that'd be a funny number to get it at. Don't get me wrong. But I hope it doesn't take that long. You can use the trigger buttons in-game instead of less strain on your finger. Oh, I did not know that. Can I just hold it down? No, I can't. But yeah, I did not know that. I appreciate that. Hey, Nathan Knox. How are you doing today, my guy? I appreciate you stopping in the stream. And yes, I'm definitely going to need all the luck. If my Sword and Shield shiny luck was anything like this one, it's definitely going to need it. But I do appreciate you stopping by. And I hope you are having a wonderful day. No problem. Yeah, I found using the triggers a lot better on the hands. Oh, yeah, definitely. I might have to plug in my Xbox Elite controller since I have the trigger stops on it. We have 17 concurrent viewers in here. Thank you all so much for stopping in on the stream. If you guys could hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel, it'd be absolutely incredible. This is the first time you're on my stream. We do all kinds of Pokemon content here, Pokemon card openings, shiny hunts, everything like that. Good luck on the hunt. Cool to see people are still hunting the starters. I'm at 1,000 plus for my Chimchar. Hope you have better luck than me. Well, hopefully you get your Chimchar soon, because 1,000 is a lot to shiny, a lot to get up to. Yeah, and hopefully it does not take me nearly as long. If you also have the turbo controller, apparently you can let it press through the game on its own. I don't have that. I was talking about my my Elite controller for my Xbox, seeing if I can hook that up to my Switch somehow. I just have a normal $10 wired controller from Amazon for my Switch. We're up to 18 likes. Can we get to... is there 2 people in here that haven't liked? See if we can get to 20 likes. That'd be absolutely incredible. At 1953 for Turtwig. Damn, that's rough. There was a guy in here earlier, Chris was his name. He was at like 3,900 for his Chimchar. He had seen 2 shiny Starlies in that time. At least you're now using the triggers. I used them on Dialga and it helped out a lot. Oh yeah, I'm using the triggers. It's definitely helping out a lot. And I appreciate you giving me that little piece of information. Definitely going to make it a lot less strenuous. Hopefully it'll make the starter hunt easier. Oh, it's definitely going to. I can already tell. It's definitely going to make it a lot easier. Oh, not Turtwig. I'd be... If I ever accidentally took one of the other starters and it was a shiny, I wouldn't know whether to be happy or sad that it wasn't a Chimchar. We'll probably need to phone dentist sometime soon about my tooth. Yeah, I don't like going to the... I mean, I don't like going to the dentist. I mean, obviously, you know, it's good to go, but it's one thing I'm not too fond of. Because my dentist is always like, you know, your teeth wouldn't be crooked if you would have kept your retainer. Because, you know, I had braces and didn't wear my retainer, and now my teeth have just went back to being crooked. And they tell me all the time. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't remember what he said last time I was there. I've been having to eat on my other side of my tooth because my tooth is open and could get infected easily. Yeah, you definitely want to go before it gets infected. That's definitely no fun. I joked with my friend about that happening and picked Turtwig to tempt fate. Hopefully it wasn't shiny because I think I would have dropped my Switch. Yeah, that... What, you vaping? It's called The One. It is a strawberry donut cereal. And I'm using my my custom DNA 200. Never went to the dentist except for when my parents thought I needed braces, but my dentist said no need, and it healed on its own. Yeah, I went because I had, like, when I was younger, I played football and got hit in the jaw, so I had to get braces. And then I just didn't... After the braces came off, I didn't want to wear my retainer anymore, so I didn't. Now I wish I would have, because all that money that my parents spent on getting me braces kind of went to waste. Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, no, very nice. Yeah, it's really good. And then I don't know if you're talking about my box, but it's Justice League. All the way around, it has the different members of the Justice League on it. Again, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. We are getting very close to our goal of 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Does anyone have a Kabuto? I really need one, but can't find it. Does anybody have a Kabuto they might be able to help out Rab with? I would help you out with it, but I haven't made it that far in the game yet. I only made it to the second gym before I decided to switch to shiny hunting. Got 18 concurrent viewers in here. That's awesome. What do you think of this game's in? I like it. But I'm also, you know, it's got nostalgia for me, even though it's a remake. I was pretty excited for it. I'm also excited for the Legends of Arceus to come out. But it's not nothing against the game about why I didn't finish it. I just really wanted to shiny hunt Chimchar. So I created a second profile on my Switch to shiny hunt. I mean, I still have my save data if I want to go back to actually playing the game, but... Guys, let's get the stream 20. Yes, server, you are correct. We are at 19. Let's see if we can get 20. That is going to be it. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be amazing. It comes out on a Friday, which is unfortunate because that means I have to work that day. But that next Saturday, so the Saturday right after it comes out, I plan on doing a like a 12-hour stream and just playing straight that. I've been avoiding a lot of the spoilers and stuff and leaks and stuff that's come out on the game so far because I really want to go into that game as blind as possible. One more to come on. One more like. Yes, just one more like, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated to see if we can hit 20 likes. I want to update the sub goal because we are now just 41 subscribers away from our goal of 3,000. I have alerts set up for when you subscribe, but it doesn't work because of Streamlabs. It doesn't work for like anybody. I don't know why that is. Alrighty, shiny monkey. Let's see. Will this be the shiny monkey? No shiny monkey. I think the subscriber needs to have their subscription public. Any good at vape tricks? Like, I used to be able to like do circles and stuff, but I can't anymore. I don't know why. It's just like it was with my mech mod, my tube. I used to be able to blow rings with that, but I don't have my mech mod set up anymore. So with this one, no, I can't, unfortunately. But I used to do like I know this is gonna sound weird to those of you that don't vape. I used to do like the trick competitions and stuff like that. Made decent money doing it. Hey, we hit 20 likes. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button for me. That's greatly appreciated. And we hit 2960 subscribers. You guys have been absolutely amazing so far. Change. Whoop. Not that. This. Let's go ahead and change that. Update that. But yeah, so I don't know why it doesn't, like, for some people it does, and then, like, there's also times, like, this way. Like, sometimes it pops up. Oh, we have one pop up. But in other times it won't. Sometimes it'll pop up 2 or 3 times, and yeah, it's something with Streamlabs. Like, they know it's an issue, and they said they're working on fixing it, but it's just kind of, they haven't yet. Because I'll get, like, I have to make sure my computer volume is all the way down at night, because it'll randomly go off in the middle of the night, too, from subscribers I got, like, 2 days ago. So with that Terminator 1988 subscribing, that puts us just 40 shy of our end of the year goal. So thank you, Terminator, for subscribing, and thank you to everybody else that has subscribed today, as well as liked the stream. I do appreciate it. Yeah, definitely using the triggers is definitely a lot easier. I don't feel like my thumb doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off now. This Chimchar. Yeah, that's. I don't. They will. I won't have carpal tunnel on my thumb before the end of this now. We were just 15 resets away from 200. Yeah, pressing triggers. Wait. Oh yeah, it definitely is. It is so much easier to press it. Because I just barely, with these triggers, you just barely got to touch it and it works.